Oh geez, this is, wow, this is kind of scary after flying those little tackers. That's me. That's me getting my thumbs, people, don't concern. Okay, thumbs are adjusted. Let's rock and roll. Hey, cut the grass, how's that? We'll get that on slow-mo. People often say to me, can you show us how you do your flips and stuff? And you know, I get people at work, and it's not so much on the Hobby King page or that, or on YouTube channel. People see, they say to me, how do you do that? Or email me. Now I'll show you, right? So it's turned off. Now obviously there's two ways that I do this, right? So I try to keep the revs constant, okay? So usually around about 50, maybe a little bit more. If you get into trouble, up it. So there's a couple of different ways you can do it. You can keep your revs standard, and then just do that. Right? That'll flip backwards, forwards, sideways, and sideways. Now, the issue with going sideways, because it's going over on that axis, it loses a lot more momentum than just flipping over forwards or backwards. Now, don't ask me why. It just does. So accept it. So if you're going to flip forwards and backwards, good. Sideways, a little bit more of an arc there. Now you can compensate and make your arc a bit smaller by giving it some revs. So you can go along and you can just go backwards, forwards, sideways, sideways, or you can do that, and that'll give you a nice, but it's a touchy-feely thing, so you sort of feel it. So as it comes back over, down there, then you bring it back up. Now you can also tighten that curve by giving it revs. You can do that sort of thing with it. Okay, so we'll go up, and it's hard for me to show you the sticks and the thing doing it. So what we'll do is we'll do one where the constant revs, and we'll just do the backwards and forwards, and then I'll show you this one. Okay, so let's go. Enough talking. Okay, so the slow one first. So you can see there we've got some constant revs, right? So that's just constant revs. I haven't touched the sticks there with the thumb, right? We're just going up a bit. Okay, so that's that way. If you want to go forward, it's the same again. Okay, but you've got to have your copter tuned with the RC rate up to give it the manoeuvrability. Now with doing the revs, okay, we'll bring it back in where we can see it a bit. Okay, so if I want to do a tight one, okay, wasn't a very good one, that one, but you sort of get the picture. Okay, bring him back in a bit. Okay, that's the two. That's full stick up. I'll show you that on the sticks, what I just did there. Come back, come on, land. Come on. No, you're eager. That was basically full, like mid throttle, jam it down and full stick up, and it just spins around on its own axis. Okay? So we'll go again. We'll do some side to sidey stuff. So again, the side to side. Right, that's full stick. That's half throttle, full stick sideways. So you can see what I mean by, right? Okay. Now you you've got to play with your throttle, but I find the thing isn't to really muck around with the throttle when you're doing this. See, that wind's getting up too. I find the easiest thing to do is just concentrate on the pitch and roll sticks. Okay, that's a throttle up. That's full throttle up. Okay, so we do that forward. Okay, that's your stick center. Okay, that's your stick center. So we'll give it a full rev up, forward. Okay, hopefully you saw that.